Meow.
Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Pamela, and on today's video I'm doing it's a pretty cool chit-chatty get to know me, catch up with you guys sort of repotting, and it's featuring my multitude of Hoya Mauna Loas. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. Alright y'all, welcome back. So I have a couple different Mauna Loas in different forms right now. One, I have a bare rooted Mauna Loa. I have a rooting Mauna Loa in some sphagnum, and I have a rooted Mauna Loa in just a soil mix. So what I'm gonna first start off doing is removing this one from this little mini planter, being very careful not to like damage any roots. So how are you all doing in, gosh, what week of isolation are we in now? Week 3. This is, we just finished the first week of April now, so yeah, I think what this started March 18th or something like that, before March 18th in New York. I'm not sure how your state does it, but alright, I had a casualty of a root, but that's okay. I did my best not to fuck up any roots, excuse my language. I need to not curse as much on my channel, but like, here, don't do that, don't put your hand in your mouth with dirt. But anyways, wow, I just love rambling. So this is really good healthy soil. I'm just gonna throw some in here. This plant has really been enjoying this soil mix that I made. This is very compact soil though, so I'm happy I'm breaking it up more with this fresh bad boy here. Yeah, so I hope you're all doing well. I hope everyone is staying safe. The weather in New York has been really crazy. I don't know how it is over where you live, but here in New York it's freezing cold. It was snowing today. It's like, what? We're in April. How is it snowing? Yeah, it was snowing today. So this here has rooted. I'm gonna do my best to not mess up again like I did with this one. I didn't do a very good job, but with this one I'm gonna try not to, as I'm pulling off the moss, to rip off the roots, because it's really hard to tell what's a root and what is moss when the roots look like moss. But the telltale is just seeing it attached to the plant. So this rooted really fast. I'm really happy. I really was worried about if this plant was going to root when I first placed it in this bag, because originally what I did was I cut a piece off either from this one or from this one, I think from this one, and I placed it in a bag, and then I placed this one in soil. Then I started to see that it was starting to prune, so I'm like, shit, I paid for this plant. I don't want this plant to F up. So I'm like, abort mission, go back to your original, well, to the first part that I did, which was placing the original piece in here, which is this piece. And I noticed that within a couple of weeks, this thing started to like push out some roots. So I knew for sure I wanted to alright, I promise I'm gonna get better.
The lies! The lies!
I don't know what's going on with this guy. It's rooting, but it's rooting on the wrong end. Anyways, this broke. Oh, one of my leaves broke. Oh no, I pulled it out. I forgot. Never mind. I'm here like panicking and cursing for my own issue, like my own problems I created. So yeah, this thing has tiny little roots. So what I'm just gonna do is put everything inside of this pot. I have pre-mixed my soil. I literally just feel like I'm just talking in circles. I do apologize if you are like, girl, get to the point, this is stupid. Thumbs down. Don't thumbs down my videos. Don't be a hater. Why you gotta be a hater? Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? Don't thumbs down my videos. Do not thumbs down my videos. Do not thumb down my videos. Just give them a big old thumbs up. Are you singing, people? Do you sing? Because I think I can turn anything into a song. I love to sing. And I do apologize if you start hearing some hissing. Like I said, it's freezing in New York and the heat has been going off literally just like as often as it can. My heater goes off. So I already pre-mixed my soil. If you're interested in this soil content, I can always make a video or just, you know, about what I have in here. But I have pretty good draining soil, especially for these Hoyas. I'm gonna mix the rest of the soil in here because I see I'm running out. So how has everyone, like I asked already, like how has everyone been? How's everything in your, you know, in your state, in your town? How's your families doing? Please make sure, you know, to not only just focus on American news, let's focus on worldly news, because I don't want to fear monger or create false narratives, but there's a lot more going on about this whole coronavirus than we are being led on, and we should just understand, like, I love history, so you should just understand how history is. Things like this don't just happen out of nowhere. Besides, I don't know, maybe the Black Plague before, who knows, you know. But guys, be careful of like the devices that you're using. Be careful of the apps that you're downloading. Be careful of who you're interacting with. Be careful. Just, we are constantly living in a world of fear, and it's insane. I'm happy I was born in earlier years versus, you know, like our children and our children's children. Hopefully I'm wrong, but they're living in just a constant, well, we've always lived in a constant world of fear, but life as we know it has completely changed. How we're going to be socially interacting with each other is definitely going to change now. Since we have this airborne virus that is unknown, you know, unbeknownst to us, it's now just like infiltrating our lives. We just have to, we're gonna, people are just gonna be scared to interact with each other. I don't know when these businesses are gonna be opening back up. I hope very soon, because it sucks for everyone who is a small business owner to not have their livelihood. And even if you're not a small business owner, if you work for non-essential stores, for example, I'm a big fan of like Home Depot, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I love that franchise chain of companies, Sierra, all of them. But those are some of the stores that are closed. And also for people, for example, a good little side gig that I do is, you know, nannying. and obviously parents are not going out, things aren't open, parents aren't going to work, so my services are not also needed. So this is perfect, like, you know, times like this where you have to find other sources of revenue for yourself or your livelihood. Yes, but this just really sucks for a lot of people, and I hope things get better before, but you know, things are gonna just get worse before they get better, because the government never tells us the truth, guys. We know how history is. If we know history, the government doesn't tell us anything, okay? So let's just try and make common sense decisions about what really is going on, and let's try our best to just keep ourselves safe and our loved ones safe. So yeah, I'm just trying to find a good spot on, this is not a good video zoom at all. I love how I potted the entire plant in the back. I'm sorry guys, I got really deep into this conversation. So yeah, I have a very very well draining barky soil for my Hoya. Ugh, I hate when I have to redo things, but I'm gonna pop this out. This is not laying how I want it to lay. I also like to use these like shallow dishes for my Hoyas. So I'm gonna put the soil like halfway down, and now I'm gonna re-put my plants in and arrange them how I want them to be arranged. So I think I want this next to this one. Can you all see? Please, I hope you can see. Okay, so I'm just scooping some dirt and going around the plant. I did not put this one yet because it's shorter, so when I get a bit higher up soil wise inside of the plant pot, I'm going to add those in. But I feel very happy and satisfied again to have these Mauna Loas in my collection. I'm like done with getting any more because I'm good. This was a good trade. I got these two big ones out of a trade. I did, like, when I think back on it, like, for, you know, this is not a, I don't know what to really say, but I'm happy for it. I gave the person a good plant. I think she deserved it. She really deserved it. Did she? I don't know. Does she really deserve it? Do I know her? No, I don't know her. Does she deserve it? Actually, now that I think of it. Now that I think of it.
Meow.
All the soil just fell on the floor. Some fell into the cage. Most of it just fell on the floor. Now, in order to retrieve the dirt, I gotta take the plants out. The things I do because of YouTube, which have caused me more dismay. Now all of these go back in here. This is not fun anymore. I hate when you're trying to do something fun and then it becomes work. Look at my beautiful Chelsea babies. They're so cute. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna do this and then... What time is it? Oh my gosh. It has cat hair in it, guys. Ugh, gross. Not cat hair gross, but like, now there's more cat hair in here than I want there to be cat hair in here. Because I live with cats, so there's gonna definitely be cat hair in this eventually. But did I want cat hair in this as soon as I potted it up? No. Do I have a choice? Yeah, I could get fresh soil. Am I gonna do that? No. Not at all. Sorry. I think I'm gonna leave this one to root more. There's actually not many roots on this one. There is, but it's not long enough. I'd rather wait for it to be like the length of like a pinky nail, horizontally. And look at all this dirt under my fingernails. This is just the one thing about planting. I always have dirt under my fingernails. I feel like a mechanic. Not towards a mechanic, but under the dirt under the finger. Yo, man. I'm gonna just stick this shit right here. Alright. Here I go with the cursor. Bitch, here. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this bowl. I think I'm done with the potting. This is how they looking. Looking good. I'm gonna pour some warm water. Some healthy infused water. Like really saturate this. And I'm gonna letting it like literally run through. And guys, this is it. That's all I am doing. That's all I'm going to do. This is my plant. Thank you so much for letting me entertain you. And I am embarrassed. I bring dishonor to my family. Embarrassing. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already. Join this little cookie family because you're pretty awesome here. And I'll see you on the next one. Let us get growing.